Okay. Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Vesperia Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition, at least.
He's my partner, Rapide.
Rapide!
Oh, nice to meet
Skit.
you too.
Nice to meet you too. Did you actually understand what Rapide was saying?
No.
Yeah, I guess that was a stupid question.
A little bit. Gathering spot. Please have many items. Okay, beast skin and fungus powder. Oh, mermaid fin, mermaid weapon. That's good. We need a couple things with that.
Guess we can do this.
We also need to beat Lily Tar out of a lot of monsters.
Alright, who's next?
There you go. Repeat, don't use items. We'll use items on you eventually, but now's not a good time.
No way.
No. If you use items, it actually gives you a negative stat, so that's why I'm like, nope, repeat. Onion, lilac-weed, red bloom, or red blossom, and medical herb. Estelle leveled up. Way to go, Estelle. On travel.
Never guessed I'd leave home quite like
brother.
this.
Are you sorry to be leaving the capital behind, Yuri?
When I was
Nope.
in the lower quarter, I was too busy just living day to day. Never really thought about it. I guess I did feel like setting out on an adventure sometimes.
I'm so excited just to be outside. I've always dreamed of going out into the world.
Being excited and all is fine, but don't overdo it. We need to find Flynn, right?
I'm excited and worried all at the same time.
That's good.
Alright.
What the hell? Oh, you're the one with the red guys. Sure, come here.
Let's get this over with.
Oh yeah, Repeat learned Crescent Fang last time. It's just basically him jumping up in the air and releasing a tail attack.
No way.
Okay, Repeat, our time is time.
I got a little worked up.
A little bit. You know, Estelle, you have not been using first aid as well as I was hoping you would. So, there we go. Repeat's close to leveling up too, outside the barrier.
I've heard stories about monsters living outside the barrier, but it's really true.
Yeah.
You don't say.
I understand why everyone says the world outside the barrier is so dangerous.
It's pretty easy to forget the monsters are even out here when you live on the inside. You better not let our guard down.
Right.
Don't plan to. So, right over there is a camp, and I think it doesn't cost that much money to use it, but I'm going to hold off for a bit. If only because I want to get to about 7,000, then we'll start using that. So I'm going to go out of my way and explore a little bit more, just due to the fact that I think there's another gathering spot, plus map completion would help a little bit. Excuse me. Okay, also, how much does Cerberus... Oh. In that case... Knock him up and cut him down. Or shoot them up and frick. I'm doing it bad.
It'll be 100 years before
There you go,
can beat
Repeat.
me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Apple gel, beef. Oh, the wolves dropped the beef? Did not realize that. I skipped a skit again.
You don't use magic, do you, Yuri?
It's not that I don't. I can't. That's one talent I don't have.
But anyone with Blastia should be able to use magic if they just learn the theory, right?
I told you, I don't have the knack for learning magical theory.
So, you're bad at studying.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Sure enough. I skipped a skip by accident. I try not to do those, but there's sometimes in this game it's unavoidable. Okay, we got a bee! Oh my god, it's a bee! We need to fire, level 7, and nothing too drastic about it. Oh, also, I forgot, Panic Strike is super close range.
You're using too many arms.
Guess I overdid it.
That's fine, Yuri. You can use Power Hammer a bit better there, Tel.
Next week?
Apple Gel. And, wow, we got nothing. Is there not a gathering spot? I thought there was. Okay, well, anyway, it's more monsters to fight up. Bingo, rather.
Man. Alright, alright.
1, 2, 2, 3.
You want revenge? Bring it!
About 100 per fight. It's not bad. Oh, here you go.
The world is so big.
What makes you say that all of a sudden?
I thought
Yep,
the
let's hear it.
capital was big, but the world outside is so much bigger. How much farther beyond the horizon does that clear sky stretch?
I know. Compared to the lower quarter, it's huge.
Sure enough, and you've actually been here for a little bit, haven't you? Like, you've been outside at the very least. Speed, I can use your help. Alright, Wolf, you're going down now. We got this down, Repeat. Come on.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Repeat leveled up. That's great. Got our B. Got about close to 7,000. By the way, why is that such a significant number for me? It's not. I just want to make sure I have a lot of money.
Alright, who's next?
Okay, come on. Oh, Yuri, come on. Face the right way.
No way.
There you go, Repeat. You dust off that fur of yours, I guess. Okay. Can we even enter this place yet? Nope. Okay. Time goes to hold. Yeah, past the place. So yeah, where it was, the first forest. Mine, let's turn. Okay. Hello, Wolfenstein. Except you're not. You're not ready to end game that I wish I played right now. Yeah, Wolf's getting way too close to stealth.
No way.
Get away from her, you mushroom little frick.
Rest in peace.
There you go, Stealth. Next up is level. Jeez, Yuri, you take a long time to level up. Then again, you're also level 10. So if we hit, what button was it? Can you not do it yet? Probably not. Bring it on.
Together. Power hammer.
Repeat, we gotta save those.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Wolfang. Okay, about 7,000. It's a bee! Oh no, it's not bee.
Who's next?
Repeat, you're gonna have a little hard time hitting something that's in the sky, though. There you go, Repeat. 200 something to level up. Can we get lucky with the one spawn point, gathering point thing here? I would like that a lot, please. Nope. Turn around. Yeah, let's go to the fort at this point.
Guess we can do this.
Come on, everybody. Sorry, I'm gonna get annoyed, but I'm gonna keep checking. 170. Estelle has like 2 battles to level up. Oh, hello.
Let's work together.
Come on.
No way.
Nope.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
I feel so.
Estelle leveled up. Oh, hello. Goodbye.
Guess we can do this. We're done.
Okay, good to know. Gel base, and is Yuri close to leveling up again? Yep, totally is. And Repeat's pretty close too. Come on, Repeat. Let's go.
No way.
Whee! Stay away from Estelle. Repeat now. Onion.
We're running off.
Yuri leveled up. Oh, also, for those who are not aware of this, when you get into a fight and you learn a skill, when you first activate it, or when it's a learned thing, you don't use TP to use it. It's everything else that takes it. Full strike. Alright, cool. Full strike, you take that. Fang strike, sorry, server strike you'll take down, and then Azure strike you'll take, or Azure you'll take left, right. Strike.
I got worked up.
Fungus powder. Repeat, you're so close. Let's just get to another fight. Oh, talk about another fight. Shall appear.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Alright, who's next?
Get away from me.
We're done.
Okay. Repeat leveled up, and that's all I need right now. That should be all we need. Yeah, it's gonna take a while for everyone else to level up. Oh. Game, you had to tempt me, didn't you? We're so close to getting 8,000, so might as well.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Oh, come on, Naomi.
No. I got a little worked up.
Okay. Yeah, one more fight and we get 8,000. Come on.
Sorry if I hurt you.
There you go, Repeat. Now.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Okay. 8,000? 8,000. Good. Let's go into the fort, because it's to the north, and it's the only thing there besides the forest. Dog and hold. Yay! I also forgot to do something between episodes. Frick! I'll do it later!
Those lights followed you here?
Probably not.
I wonder. Well, let's do our best not to stand out.
Okay.
Too much at the very least.
And I'm gonna catch up with Flynn as soon as I can.
Got it.
All right. Let's see if we can just pass through the hold.
Hopefully we can. Estelle?
To now.
Welcome. I've got some nice gear in stock today. This
Is that
blade
so?
was forged by none other than Assam the Blade Master. It even comes equipped with weapon skills.
A song,
No
huh?
traveler should be without them. Feel free to give it a try.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm curious myself
The
now.
special techniques contained in weapons. These techniques were originally passed down from master to pupil, but the Blade Master Assam used a special process to seal them within the weapons themselves.
Okay.
Bodhi Blastia can acquire techniques from weapons imbued with this power. With continued use,
Interesting.
weapon arts can eventually be learned by the person using the weapon.
Okay.
My,
Thanks, Estelle.
this young lady knows her stuff. That about sums it up.
I read in a book that the Kritya gave this knowledge to humans long ago.
Chris, yeah, there we go.
Huh. I thought Bodhi Blastia only let you use strike and magic arts.
In order to find the fighting style that meets your needs, it's best to think carefully about weapon skills when choosing your weapon.
A little
There
bit.
are even weapons without weapon skills that focus instead on raw attack power. It all depends on your preference.
That is true.
If weapons you equip
Oh,
have
frick.
weapon skills sealed inside them, those weapon skills will be stored inside your Bodhi Blastia when you equip the weapons. If
Okay.
you have a weapon equipped, you can use the weapon skills sealed inside whenever you want. However, if you unequip that weapon, you'll have to set the weapon skills to be able to use them.
True.
Each weapon skill belongs to one of 4 different categories.
Yep.
When you set a few different skills in a weapon, depending on what category they are, a particular glyph will appear on the core of your Bodhi Blastia.
That is true.
So, if you had a bunch of weapon skills for attacking, you'd see a glyph called Fleck. That glyph lets you know the
Called
strength
Fleck.
of your physical attacks has gone up. Try all of the combinations you can think of to see what they do. I'm
Okay.
afraid the sun would set long before I could explain them all to you.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm afraid that the sun will set long before I can finish the express.
Did you get all that?
Yeah, I got all of it. I know how to do this.
You
Wait,
should
no,
be able
frick.
to read all. If weapons, those
Frick.
if you-
I meant to say yes.
Each weapon, when you a particular
Skipping dialogue, because I know all this.
You should be able to read all about it in that young lady's book.
Cool, don't care.
I can't imagine business is all that great in a place like this.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I want to be. There are monsters on the far side of the hold, so I'm stuck.
Monsters, huh? Did you hear that? And she's not listening.
Huh? Did you say something?
Yes.
I said I'm gonna go get some information, so you wait right there.
Oh, I'll come too.
That's all right. Go ahead and take it. It's pretty old and it has some pages missing, but it's yours if you like.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Is that book any good?
It's fascinating. You can read it as soon as I finish.
Okay, the battle book. This is just gonna be a refresher if you need to do stuff. Check the battle book. Yep. Yep. So, this guy does actually sell stuff I want. So we go into the main weapon. We get Backstep for Yuri if we get this weapon. We have Magic Guard for Estelle if we get this weapon. We get Iron Thrower for Repeat if we get this weapon. And he does have better equipment for Yuri and Estelle. He's also got some curatives that I want to take very much because they're useful. Restock on Magic Lens. And let's stock up on bottles of life. So from 8,000, we go to like 1,000. So let's go into equip. Let's equip the scimitar. Gives you quite a good boost to a physical attack and agility, which is always nice. And we learn backstep with this. I will explain that when we are in a fight, because we're going to go and get some stuff done. Oh, also, Estelle could also equip blades too, but she's mostly a wand person with few exceptions to that. And there are characters that can equip different items, and it's not just, you know, what you think. So, Rapide uses daggers, and he has nothing different. We have stocked up on everything. There's a save point. So, let's go over some of the skills, shall we? Or at least the skills that we have open to us now. We're going to skills. So, when you have a weapon, you don't have to bother doing something. He said you don't have to bother equipping it. You don't have to bother equipping it. But if you do and you take off the weapon, you'll still have that ability access to you. Backstep. Press Y and then back on the control stick to do a backstep. This is a very vital technique for pretty much any Tales of player who's played like a majority of the games, and it's useful. It's a very basic skill that most characters get from generally just leveling up in some of the Tales of games, because I'm trying to remember. It's kind of a default in Tales of Xillia 1 and 2, if I'm not mistaken. It's a default in a lot of them, but in this one's a skill. Magic Guard. So this thing, if you play as Estelle, press Y and then down to decrease the magic damage taken. The effectiveness will only last a while while you hold the button. Okay. An item throw. Able to use items on allies. Okay. So, let's go into a battle, and I can't get into a battle. Frick! Well, anyways, this video's gone long enough, actually, and I'll see you guys on the next part, of Tales of Vesperia, where we'll go around and gather some information about, you know, monsters, the Horde, and what's going on. So, I'll see you guys later.